Die Waage war knapp.
Ja?
War wieder benzinisch gestern.
Was haben wir bekommen?
Hier, Chris Cormier aus den 90ern. Die besten Posings geballert zur Gangstermusik hier.
Outlaws!
100%.
We're gonna rock the show.
Europe on the map.
Yep.
La reina.
I can't do
In
that.
Spanish.
I can't look like that. I can't sound like that. There's
Guys, winter's coming tomorrow.
Kollege.
What's up, man?
Ja, we're Mexican friends right now.
Finally reunited.
Ja.
Das sieht ja massig aus hier.
Dennis, ey, du Massiger, mit Maske. Hallo, ihr Massigen. Hallo, ja. Guckt euch meine geile Jacke an, meine zweite. Bin ich gut, oder? Bin ich schön? Ja?
Hey, schön, dich zu sehen.
Ja, guck mal hier. Bist du auch gleich. Was du nicht kriegst, ist Start Nummer 4. Die Waage war knapp.
Ja?
Es war wieder benzinisch gestern. Ich hab's noch festgehalten, auf meinem YouTube-Kanal wird das kommen noch. Ich kann leider nichts hochladen, weil in meinem Hotel die verbinden. Matze würde jetzt da immer sitzen, wenn er hochlädt und immer den machen. Das würde er machen immer, weil ich kenne das von früher, wenn die Leitung nicht schnell genug ist, da hat er immer gegengeklopft. Also ihr müsst euch gedulden bei mir auf meinem Kanal, kommt das, wie ich da so alles, wie viel ich habe, wo du gestern da warst, habe ich noch, also ich habe gestern noch, bevor ich ins Bett bin, 99 gehabt.
99 gestern Abend.
Also um 12 gestern nachts. Und jetzt habe ich 96,96. Also 2,11,5. Spencer Films?
If you'd have brought me a cheeseburger, I'd probably.
Ja, gib mir. Tomorrow I bring. Er hat hier immer alle gesagt, hier kommen nur Athleten, keine Trainer rein. $1 habe ich rausgeholt hier, wahnsinnigen Dollar hier, guck mal. Und habe gesagt, vielleicht hilft dir das auf die Sprünge. Wie aus dem, ja, aber für 1 Euro Cheeseburger?
Anscheinend. Bei uns kostet ja auch 1 Euro.
Ja. Nee, 1 Euro, nee, Cheeseburger 1 Euro, der Hamburger.
Cheeseburger
1,30.
McDonald's. Echt? 1,30? Kannst du das nicht
da
mal geben?
Käse
1
drauf
Euro
ist.
für alles?
So selten gehst du zu McDonald's, also ehrlich mal. Also,
Ja,
schäm dich. Aber.
Ja.
Was denn da?
Hier.
was
Lean
soll das
to the bone, Alter.
Ja.
Wasserbettel?
Machst du bitte.
Bin ich von dabei.
Ja, mach ich so. Hier, Chris Cormier aus den 90ern, habe ich gerade gesagt. Ja, die besten Posings geballert zur Gangstermusik hier hat er immer. Habe ich gesehen auf Videokassette alles. Habe ich bestellt in der Flex. I order in the Flex the cassettes on my video recorder. I tip it on, clack and make on play. Yeah, and make on play. Not in this time like YouTube and anybody. And this guy is coming up.
Just like that.
To Ice Cube and any guys.
Tupac.
Yeah, yes, it was good. It was nice. That was my. Was weißt du auch? Ja, er hat schon schön zu Ice Cube gepostet, so richtig geil. When was your last competition?
It was in 2007 or 8.
You did a comeback in
Yeah,
Canada or something.
Canada,
Yes.
but it was not the same. And then the things I needed to bring across the border, I couldn't bring. And then the people that were supposed to have it across the border didn't have it.
Oh, shit.
So I was like, oh man. So my body just went.
I remember you were at the FIBO, and you're sitting there on a chair, and a girl come to you and you say, "Baby, come on, you're on my." Ey, so hat der Bilder gemacht auf FIBO mit den Fangirls hier, like a boss. So hat er immer gemacht dann so. Das war cool. It's like about 2005 in Essen.
Yeah.
Essen FIBO was a great time. Man.
Sure.
Hello.
Alles klar?
Ja, bei dir?
sich an.
Gegenseitig an.
Oh, flauschig.
Schatzi, jetzt bin ich abgegradet hier.
Boom!
Hallo.
Was haben wir für eine Nummer?
13.
Oh.
Scheiße, nicht 12. Aber. Aber Nummer 13 ist auch okay. Luck in a row. Ja, super.
Sich passt da.
Was?
Sich passt.
Weil wir jetzt 2 Kilo weggerissen haben.
Ja, frag Ern.
How much weight did he lose overnight?
1.5? 1?
Well,
And he also started carb.
yeah, I started carb up. Oh, I lost 500 grams, but I lost in total 2.2 kilos in 2 days. Wow. And with a carb up in between.
It was the same for me. Yesterday I started to
unbelievable.
carb with 6 meals.
Yeah.
And today I woke up almost 2 kilograms lighter.
Our body just
And he
wants
lost it in the face.
Yeah.
Good one.
Was los, Burschen?
Alles gut.
So, du in die Mitte, du bist der Kleinste.
Aber eigentlich sollten wir sind 3 Riesen, wirklich.
Und ich mag den Knien.
Alter, was will
So which camera do we look at?
The wild. Outlaws.
100%.
We're gonna rock the show.
Europe on the map.
Yeah. And razor sharp condition.
Germany, Austria and Netherlands.
Erstes Athletenmeeting beim Olympia ist geschafft, Urs. Wie war's?
Um es kurz zu fassen, geisteskrank, denn ich brauche einen Trommelwirbel hier. Fabi, ich brauche einen Trommelwirbel, denn was haben wir bekommen? Träumst du nicht auch davon, seit du mit dem scheiß Sport angefangen hast, Alter?
Ich habe immer gesagt, das ist das Einzige, was man sich hier nicht kaufen kann. Du kannst dann ansehen, aber diesen Anzug, den musst du halt wirklich fleißig arbeiten. Und hier haben wir ihn. Zweimal
in der geilen Ausführung. Ich wollte immer den rot-schwarzen Olympia-Anzug. Wir haben den am Start. Und ja, den Rest kennt man von den anderen Pro-Shows, hat sich jetzt nicht so unterschieden. Gewicht wurde genommen. Wir haben auch ein bisschen Vergütung bekommen, das kennt man sonst nicht. Aber ja, hauptsächlich die Jacken. Und im Großen und Ganzen steigt jetzt die Olympia-Vorfreude noch mehr an. Also das erste Mal ist sie schon angestiegen, als wir da im Kissimmee-Gym waren, finde ich so, wo man die Athleten gesehen hat, Clarida, Walker neben einen trainieren. Und jetzt ist sie so richtig angekommen. Ich glaube, heute Abend nach dem Meet der Olympians ist sie dann auf einem neuen Zenit und dann am Showday wird abgeliefert.
Wie war es für dich, Fabi?
Ja, ich unterschreibe das. Also ich muss sagen, jetzt so das erste Way-In, das Olympia-Meeting hier jetzt vor Ort, da ist die Vorfreude schon gewaltig gestiegen. Bis jetzt war es ja sogar, der Energielevel war wahrscheinlich wie bei den Jahren relativ low. Man hat irgendwie schauen müssen, dass man gut haushaltet. Aber jetzt gehst du da rein und da bekommst du einen richtigen Energieschub, stehst mit dem Besten der Welt da, bekommst den Olympia-Trainingsanzug, dem du wirklich jahrelang entgegengefiebert hast. Also von dem her, ich bin jetzt voller Vorfreude, freue mich aufs Laden, werde die Kühe, das Posing im Kopf ein bisschen durchgehen, langsam perfektionieren nochmal und freue mich dann einfach wirklich am Wochenende komplett abzuliefern. Wir haben ja schon gesagt, die Platzierungen, das entscheiden nicht wir. Natürlich fiebert die Community mit, wir ebenso. Aber wir haben beide die Hausaufgaben erledigt. Ja. Wir sind in Form und wir werden sie auf der Bühne definitiv ein gutes Battle geben, aber ein freundschaftliches. Und das ist ganz wichtig. Wir sind beide Sportler, wir sind im selben Team, wir leben den gleichen Traum. Und wie es im Endeffekt ausgeht, das entscheiden nicht wir. Aber es wird.
Kann man nie. Also das Bodybuilding ist auch viel Geschmackssache und wir haben so viele verschiedene Körpertypen da drin noch gesehen. Also das ist echt auch so geil, finde ich, wie die Classic einfach am Start ist mit den ganzen Athleten, mit den Größen. Wir haben am Ende noch so ein Teamfoto gemacht, da hat man erst mal gesehen, da ist von klein bis groß, von blond bis dunkelhäutig alles mit am Start. Und ja, ich finde, das habe ich früher mal beim Bodybuilding so gefeiert, so ein Arnold neben dem Frank Zane. So machen wir es mal erstmal. Unendlichkeitszeichen beim ersten Olympia. Da wisst ihr auf jeden Fall, was abgeht. Ich hoffe, es wird unendlich weitergehen. Es ist die Startnummer 8. Geile Nummer, kurz und knackig, kann man nicht verchecken. Ich freue mich drauf und ja, wird geil.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, the voice of bodybuilding, Bob Ciccarillo. What's up, Orlando? A great speech by Dan, and of course we remember and honor those that we've lost this year. There's a whole long list, unfortunately, folks, but the show must go on, as they would all agree, and we are here. The 2020-21 Olympia is officially started right now. The Fall Classic, folks, the greatest bodybuilding show on earth, right here in Orlando, Florida. History will be made right here in this stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome former two-time Classic Physique Olympia champion, Rayon Ansley. 2021 Arnold Classic Physique champion, Terrence Ruff Diesel Ruffin.
You guys know each other? A little bit? Okay, all right. Listen, we're going to start things off with the bang, and who better than these guys? They've been going at it all year, and actually for the last few years. But this gentleman right here just happened to creep ahead of you last year, right on the Olympia stage. What was up with that, Breon?
That was a fluke. All respect to Terrence and his physique and his hard work, and him, you know, coming up strong for sure. But last year, I was off, and I know, and I'm not gonna say many people know, but I'm gonna just say I know. That's the most important one. We know that, you know, that shouldn't have happened. And we're just gonna be excited to display and to be dominant this weekend, this Saturday.
Was he just off, Terrence, or did you just beat him?
Pretty sure I just beat him. I mean, it's pretty clear. We saw the scorecard. Yeah, man, his time has came. It was good. It was a good time. You had a good time, man. But it's gone now, you know.
Okay. Well, listen, it is on. Listen, he's a two-time Olympia champ. He wants that title back, but
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, reigning two-time Classic Physique Olympia champion from Canada,
here's somebody that's got some. You guys are arguing about who's the best out here, but Chris Bumstead, mustache back on.
This is cute.
Who is the best?
This is really cute, I'm not gonna lie, you know? I've said it before, and they're out here, they're battling for second place, so we let them, they come out here, they want to have their little fun on stage, they want to fight, and we all know when Saturday comes, they're fighting for second place, so that's why they're out here.
Is he ever getting his title back?
Never. He's done. He's gone.
I think he's got you in the 212, bro. How about this guy? He was right on your tail, or was he?
Depends when I choose to retire, honestly. So that's when he'll get a chance.
Hey, I'm ready to strip down and show in any given moment, anytime, any place.
Hey, listen. Hey, hang on, former Mr. O. You can't throw out stuff like I'm ready to strip down unless you're ready to strip down.
I just said it.
You want to show some? Hey, you're on a bodybuilding stage here at the Olympia, big man. You want to show what you got? Let's see it.
I don't need to be doing it by myself, though. This is a competition. I don't need to be doing it by myself, but
I think these fans want to see what you got, man. You want to break? Hey, you want a little preview?
If he needs to prove that, then let's see him prove it.
Do a little something.
A little preview of that.
See the buttons coming down.
He's got abs. See that?
Hopefully he's in a little bit of shape.
Apparently
he's off last time, so I guess we'll find out right now.
Wait a minute. Chris, this guy's in shape, buddy.
I don't know, it kind of looks like last year. I don't see any difference.
Yeah, pretty much.
Terrence, did you beat that last year?
Yeah.
Here we go. What do we got? Okay. I tell you to try that on, Chris, but
You can give me a shirt, but this shirt is not like gonna fit.
Where we at? Where these guys at?
Hey, anybody want to bring it? What do you got, big man? Huh?
We don't have nothing to prove.
I mean, this is Terrence versus Breon. If they want to do their little battle today, they can do it today.
Hey, we never lose in back shots either.
We're going to let the audience judge this one. What do you think, folks? Seems to like what they see, Chris. Has he got a shot against you?
No chance. No. They sure is about 3 sizes too small, so.
All right, you know what, Grant? Put that shirt back on. You hear the bell, guys. That's it. We're going to see this unfold on stage. One of these gentlemen may be your next Olympia champion. Thank you, gentlemen.
Let's meet our 2021 Bikini International Champion, Jennifer Dory. Olympia competitor from Canada, Laurelie Chapados. And 3-time Bikini Olympian champion, Ashley Watson.
Oh, man, this is what I'm talking about. We should have been doing this years ago. You kidding me? All right, ladies. Pose down. Bikini pose down. Tyler, put that on your note of things to look at for next year. Hey, listen, here's what we got this year, folks. We got a vacated title. Janet Leyu, great representative. Got that title last year, but she said, you know what? I'm good. I'm moving on to other things. That means this title is up for grabs, and one of you ladies might just be taking it this year. Kaltwasser, you already got 3 of these titles. Is it number 4?
We'll see. It's anybody's game. It's anybody's game. Bikini is crazy, so you never know.
It's anybody's game. Does that sound confident? Come on, we got number 4 or what?
I don't know. I want to give my best, of course. But hey, at the end of the day, we'll find out Saturday night.
Listen, don't give me that melancholy stuff. First of all, you've competed 100 times this year, all right? Secondly, if I'm not mistaken, are you tied with the all-time record of IFBB Pro wins?
I believe so, yes.
So you're tied with Dexter Jackson right now, is that correct? With 29 wins, is that right?
Correct.
So basically, you're like Dexter in a bikini.
Yeah. Huh? We resemble.
We could say that, but let's not. I just got to get it out of my head now. Now I got that image. I won't be sleeping tonight. Laurelie Chapados, you're back and better than ever. Reemerged this year, made a few changes to the physique. We saw some good stuff this year. Is the title yours?
I mean, the only person I've never beat, Angelica Teixeira, Miss Bikini Olympia, is pregnant. I hope she's watching. Hello, Angelica. This is the only one I never beat. So she's not here tomorrow and Saturday. So, I mean, I'm bringing...
So you would say that would make you the #1 contender, is that right?
I mean, this is it. 2018 back all over again. I believe in myself. I believe that 4 years ago, I came in with my best physique, and I've worked, and I find ways to work even harder and harder. And here I am, and we're going to be Saturday with the best Laurelie you've ever seen yet so far. And
all right, well,
I'm wearing all white today because 2021 was 2018. I came in as a dark horse. 2021 is over.
Protan, not your best friend right at this moment with all white, but Isa Piccini is an Olympia champ. You got 3, you got 1. Last year did not go your way. You were fighting to get to that top 5, but it looks like you fixed it for this year.
Yes, last year was hard for me, but I know a champion never give up, and I'm here to show my best on Saturday, and I worked hard for it, and I'm excited to be on stage again.
Jennifer Dory, didn't you just win a show?
The Arnold Classic. No.
Just the Arnold Classic. Who's the bikiniest of them all? Is the title yours?
This title is mine this year. I feel ready for it. I think I'm bringing my best. You know, I worked my way up here, and I believe I can win it this year. So it's up to the judges on Saturday to see what they think. But
what you got that these girls don't have?
I just won the Arnold Classic title against all of them, so we're all going to be bringing improvements. You know, I made the improvements that the judges asked me for, and we're going to show up for that.
It sounds like you're the #1 contender. Oh, there's the bell. All right, ladies, we will see you guys on stage, and we'll see if one of these ladies is your next bikini champion. Two of the young guns coming up. Nick Walker, what a year you've had.
Yeah, it's been good.
I think it's been really good. Listen, you came in, all you've done is prove all the doubters wrong all year long. He's too short. He ain't big enough. Doesn't have what it takes. Can't stand with those guys. All you did was win the Arnold 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, now I got one more show to win.
Well, listen, as the young guys coming up, we've seen a departure of some of the old school. Dexter hanging them up right here on the Olympia stage. Last year, we've seen a lot of you new guys coming up, but you guys are real comparable. Can't wait to see this one. You looking forward to facing off against this guy?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're going to see an apple versus an orange for sure.
Who's who in that mix?
What fruit you like, Nick?
What fruit?
Yeah.
I'm a banana guy.
You're a banana guy.
Oh, boy.
Fair enough.
Listen, I set out with the old, we had grapefruits years ago with Kai.
Those are frowned upon in the eye.
And now we got bananas and apple. What's going on here?
I'll pass on the grapefruit.
Yes. Appreciate that, Nick. Thank you. It's a family show here. It's insane. Hunter, you can't wear the hat on stage. Does it throw you off?
Only when I'm officially competing. It's surgically attached other than that.
Hunter's the only guy I see. He does the pictures leading up to the show. He's got to have the hat on still. So, all right, the question is, can you take out this new guy? Because he just won the Arnold, bro.
We'll see on Friday night. Like I said, apples versus oranges. He's got a lot of size.
Now, let's clarify that. Hang on. We got fans here in the tent. They want this is the inside scoop they want. What makes you guys apples and oranges? Why are you complete opposites?
I think we should show them right now.
Hey, listen. This guy came to play.
I'm saving it.
What do you got?
Saving it for Friday night.
Save it? I think these fans want to see something right now, Nick Walker. Oh, you can't let him go. Go. Bro, you can't let him go. Come on, bro. What do you got? All right, let's assess the physique. What are you seeing, Hunter?
A big boy.
What do you see? What do you see? What are the flaws? What are we looking at?
That's my style.
What's he missing, bro?
Nothing. He just won the Arnold.
Then how are you going to beat him? He ain't missing nothing. How are you beating him?
That's because he won't.
Huh?
I run in my race.
Oh, there's the bell. Hey. Gentlemen, save this pose down for the stage.
It's Olympia head judge Steve Weinberg. The owner of the Olympia, Jay Wood.
All right, give me the tall guys here, right? All right, Jake Wood, Steve Weinberg. Big Steve, a rare opportunity. We never really ever hear from the judges. You guys are busy, you're judging and all that. Show comes and goes, and everything moves on to the next show. So this is a great opportunity. I appreciate you coming out for these fans. And there's a couple questions. See, there's a couple of things I want to get to. Gotta get this thing up. Jake, you could probably bring that up a foot or so. So Big Steve, you guys are online just like everybody else, right?
Yes.
Show comes and goes, here come the conspiracy theories. Now, while I find this stuff fairly amusing, and we hear all kinds of crazy stuff, points, this, that, it's impossible, there's no way this adds up. What do you guys think? Like, what do the judges think when they see that kind of stuff?
We really don't pay attention to that. Our job is to judge. The best bodies are in front of us, and we really pay no mind. When the athletes are on stage, we don't think of any of that nonsense. We're looking for the best athlete there is. The internet is the last thing from our mind.
Now, we got 11 different divisions, is that right, Jake? With the addition of...
yeah, exactly.
11 divisions with the addition of wellness this year, making its Olympia debut. Is it a lot different when you're judging different divisions, or is it all basically on the standard of the same thing? Symmetry, proportion, shape, muscularity, just different degrees.
Different degrees.
Thanks for that short answer, Steve.
I keep it short, Bob. I never know what you're going to come up with.
I know, right? Right. But it isn't. I mean, everybody thinks it's completely different. Like, it's bikini's completely different
shape,
than
conditioning. I mean, that's the biggest thing, conditioning and shape.
And it's not all people.
So you can have too much conditioning for certain divisions. You know, different divisions, different qualities of conditioning.
Now, Jake, when you're watching the Olympia, do you put your judge's hat on and like you sit there and basically enjoy the show, or are you kind of assessing and thinking, where would I have these people? And how close are you to what Big Steve and the rest of the judges come up with?
Well, I agree generally with about 90–95% of all the decisions. Of course, like everybody else, you don't ever completely agree. You have your own opinions, your own eye, and so forth. I like to go more for the aesthetics over the conditioning. Clearly, conditioning is, important, but hey, it's got to be a beautiful physique standing out there. It's got to be something we can market, in my opinion, but hey, at the same time, great physique's a great physique, and somebody brings great conditioning, you got to respect that too.
95 percentile, that's pretty. So what did Steve get wrong last year, Jake? Let's just get down to this. Come on, Steve, what do you?
I don't think you worked the athletes hard enough in men's open. Nobody passed out. I mean,
well, I'll tell you this, and I got to give credit where it's due, Steve. I always do. You work these guys and their girls, right? You work them and you work them and you work them. Not one athlete has complained in a long time about not getting their due, not getting compared enough. If anything, it's maybe too much sometimes. But sometimes when you got a show like the Olympia, you have to go through round after round after round.
I mean, these guys are training and these ladies are training, I mean, some of them 20, 30 weeks. It would be disrespectful to us as judges not to give everybody a fair shot for every position.
Absolutely. Jake, I'd be remiss if I didn't use that phrase. And point out that the record prize money this year is
just a hair under 1.6 million. We will be over 1.6 million next year.
Wow. So all you did in a COVID
I agree with that 95%. It should be 2 million.
Well, I'm sure there's some things about our show you would change, but
Gentlemen, pose down! Uh-oh. We're going to get Tyler to judge this one, but Jake, tell me about the production of this event. You got a huge production crew, and all the production has done is come up. That was in a COVID year last year that just easily could have been canceled, but we've been over that, onward and upward. The stage is even bigger this year.
That's kind of a challenge that we're setting for ourselves. Dan knows this as well as I do, that every year we've been putting up a better stage each year. And so that puts a challenge to us for next year. I mean, if you look, guys, when you see the stage, I don't know how we're going to top it next year. I don't. But it's our intentions to do so next year. Hopefully we will be at Zappos. We're praying for this, because you can never tell exactly what's going to happen in these COVID times. You make your plans, but then sometimes the world changes your plans for you.
Absolutely. Steve, last question to you. Gotta get you one quick one.
Okay.
When you see all these guys putting all their pictures up on their IG and all that stuff, and they're sharpened and they're enhanced, and you can tell they're Photoshopped, is that helping or hurting them?
It hurts them. It does. Honestly, we could see when the picture's real and when it's not real. And when we judge them, we judge what's in front of us, not what's on the internet.
All right, give it up for these two guys. Your Olympia owner, Jake Wood, Big Steve Weinberg.
Andre Ferguson. Men's physique competitor from the United Kingdom, Andre Dayu. Men's physique Olympian, Iron Holden. 2019 Men's Physique Olympia champion, Raymond Edmonds. And two-time and defending Men's Physique champion, Brandon Hendrickson.
All right, here we go. What's up, big man? You are the champ, and I know that because it is an even-numbered year. 2018, 2020, 2019. If I'm going by the numbers, isn't it his turn to win the Olympia?
Not this time. I'm in a whole different league. It's not happening this time.
He's in a whole different league, Raymond, but all you did was beat this guy 2 years ago. Are you getting it back?
Know it. You know it.
I don't know it. They know it. Ask them if they know it. That's what you want to know. All right, we got new guys. New guys. Hey, it's Andres. What do you think about these guys? They're going back and forth. Where are you?
We'll see on Saturday.
What kind of answer is that? What do you mean we'll see on Saturday? Listen, what do you have to take these guys out? Why is your physique better than hers? Why should you be the Olympia champion?
We'll see that on Saturday.
All right, you got to represent the Andres, all right?
Yes, I am.
First Olympia?
Second Olympia.
Second Olympia. How'd you do in the first one?
5th place, but better than I expected. So this time I'm hopefully to improve from last year, and who knows? We'll see what Saturday brings.
And we'll see you Saturday, right? We'll see you Saturday, right? Okay, just checking. All right. What do you think? You're stuck between two Olympians here, man.
I feel relaxed. I feel calm. Absolutely.
What you got to do physique-wise, though, again, somebody's got to answer this. What do you have that these two guys don't have? Why should Big Steve Weinberg and that judging crew put you in first place?
I plan on being overwhelming. That's about it.
What does that mean, sir?
From everything, the physique, stage presence, posing, everything.
Andre's going to be there Saturday. Will you be there Saturday?
Absolutely.
He's got the same game plan as you.
We all got the same game plan, Bob.
What is that game plan? He's got a different game plan, it sounds like.
I've been here for 16 weeks. I had a 16-week prep. I've been here. They can be here Saturday. I've been here this whole year.
Don't sound like he's backing down anytime soon, bro.
I'm telling you, I'm in a whole different league now. I don't see any competition. I never got off of my prep since I stepped off stage last year, because losing that title in 2019 to Ray taught me a lot about my life, and I learned it was a big life lesson, and I learned a lot, and you know, I did what I had to do this year to keep this title. I'm gonna show you guys on Saturday.
Raymond, was it just a fluke that you got that? Was he just off, or did you just beat him? And can you bring that again?
I won. That's simple.
I know you won, but like I said, did you win because he was off, or did you win because you were on?
I looked better that day, and I will again Saturday.
Now, what do you have that's better than Brandon? Overall. Anybody want to show any of that right now? Anybody, Andre? I know you're here for Saturday, but you want to preview anything here, man?
You're gonna have to wait till Saturday.
I figured as much, you know. You got to represent here, bro. You want to show anybody what you got? Or you want to wait?
Wait until Saturday. I think the champ should do it.
I think he's a little uncomfortable with you guys. Yeah,
I think it's better to show it on Saturday. What I've been working for, so.
So does Andre. Yeah.
We'll stick it with Saturday.
Listen, he's in a whole different league, man. Don't even bother. He says he should take the day off. He's already got the title.
I think that's what he's supposed to say, but you know, we'll see Saturday.
Looks like we got a lot of tickets sold for Saturday, right? I mean, I think we're good here. It's your year, my friend. 2021, odd number year. Don't know if you can tempt fate, but Brandon's got the last word.
Not if I show up.
We'll see you all Saturday. Give it up for your men's physique competitors.
2020 Olympia Amateur overall winner, Franciel Matos. Wellness Olympian from Brazil, Amanda Resende. And 2021 IFBB Pittsburgh Pro Champion, Angela Borges.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wellness has made its Olympia debut. Absolutely beautiful. All right, first time at the Olympia. Who was the first wellness pro? You. All right. From France? No. Brazil, I'm sorry. Everybody in wellness is from Brazil, clearly. So, representing, title up for grabs, first time here at the Olympia. Who's going to be your first wellness Olympia champion?
Here.
Hang on. Well, Miss Ayala, take the mic, please.
You know, but I know wellness was created in Brazil, and I'm thankful for that because these amazing girls inspire me to be here. But I want to be the face of wellness.
Of course you do. Aren't you the wellness queen? Haven't I heard that before? Wellness queen.
La reina? Tell it, la reina.
I can't do that.
In Spanish.
I can't look like that. I can't sound like that. Although I do.
I think Franciel is going to respect your opinion.
I will win. I work a lot to win, stay here, represent Brazil to a lot of wellness athletes in Brazil. I'm staying here for represent the wellness category. I started in a bodybuilding.
Let's see tomorrow.
I love the wellness category.
Let's see tomorrow.
I want to win.
Well, if there's ever a need for a pose down, this is it. I mean, right? Winning?
Winning. I will the champion. I will the first Miss Olympia. I have been preparing for this moment for 9 years. I will champion tomorrow.
Hey, listen, they left you alone over there. You just sided over here.
No. I'm going to hear for brother.
Oh, you're an interpreter?
Yes.
Ah, okay, yeah, please do.
Tell me. Dime. Oh, que él está preguntando quién será la primera campeona de wellness.
Espero que yo.
But I think I'm.
Good Lord, I think we just need some poses. That's what we need, right? Yes? How excited are you girls that we got wellness in the Olympia?
Oh my God. I think everybody's excited. You know? Us to everybody.
Listen, folks. We could debate stuff all day long. Different languages. I have no idea what they're saying, but that's okay. But the one thing is for sure. There is nothing half-assed about wellness. Thank you, ladies.
Two-time All-Classic champion, William the Conqueror Bonac.
What are you selling insurance?
You know, you got to keep the bag, you know.
Damn.
The bag. Sole premise, my bag collection, you know. It always has me looking nice and always keeps me prepared, you know. You never know. You never know what you got to pack.
No, you never know. There's probably some trunks in there, a little Protan, right? Some oil.
Definitely food.
Like Professor Curry here. I like this.
I'm trying to be smart this year, you know.
Well, you look smart. I know that. You know, nice. Bottom line is this, champ. You had the title. You gave it up. Is it coming back?
You know, God willing, it's coming back. You know, we know who we got to beat. We prepared for the strategy to win, and we just got to execute. So just a little bit more work to do, and we will bring that title back home, God willing.
Well, before we get to the Conqueror, I want to tell you, Brandon, you've been a great representative as Mr. Olympia. You've been gracious in victory and defeat. You've always conducted yourself as a gentleman and a great representative for the sport. Now, you got Jake Mike here, so let's get that down. The Conqueror. Who are you conquering this weekend, champ?
Winter.
You're bringing a different season, my friend.
Yeah, that's why I got my shoes on.
Nice. Well, listen, I know it was tough 2 weeks ago. You're supposed to be at the Arnold to defend your title there. You got caught up with getting travel overseas and quarantine and all that. Bottom line is you couldn't make it in. It had to kill you, though, to watching the sidelines, but by the same token, you knew you had the Olympia coming up.
True. It really, it hurts, you know. I was like, you know, walking with my soul in my hands, you know, but I believe for everything there's a reason, you know, so I fought for it 2 weeks, you know, even though I lost hope, you know, I kept training, I kept doing my thing, doing my cardio in the morning, I kept my meals, you know, so everything what I had to do, I did my homework despite all the uncertainty that I had. I did everything I had to do because, you know, I'm here to take the sandal with me.
Brandon Curry, how much do you want that Olympia title back? How do you take out a guy who's close to 300 pounds of muscle?
Shape, fullness, separation.
Now, I saw some pictures the other day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, from Iran, the Persian Wolf, Hadi Choopan.
Well, looks like this stage has got a little more crowded. Some more competition. The Persian Wolf. What's up, Hadi? We got more competition. He says he's going to win. He said he's going to win.
Yes, I did say that. The audience.
What do you say, champ? Can you win?
Hey, guys. They are beautiful themselves. And for I'm here. I'm happy. Glad to see you this year.
Glad to see all of you here, and I'm happy to be here this year with all the beautiful people.
Now, he got here a little bit earlier this year, right?
میگه شما امسال زودتر میتونستین برسین آمریکا.
خب من خیلی خوشحالم که تونستم امسال خودم رو زودتر برسونم مثل المپیا، چون میخواستم که یک بدن تمام عیار باشم و برای رقابت به همه آماده هستم.
He says that he was very happy that he was able to come here a little bit earlier this year so that he could show a complete package and show everyone that he's really ready to compete with everyone on stage.
Can he beat Big Ramy?
شما میتونین بیگ رامی رو بزنین؟
Ladies and gentlemen, winter is here. Please welcome your defending Mr. Olympia, Mamdouh Big Ramy.
What's up, guys? Is it me or did it get cold in here all of a sudden?
You feel that? Gotta be you.
Are you feeling that, guys? Here's the question. Can Winter come twice at the Olympia?
For sure. Yeah, with all my respect for my friends, because I know how is that hard for everyone. But I'm working very hard to beat myself, and I did that.
I'll say this, Big Ramy, what you brought last year was enough. And you said winter is coming in that press conference, and you brought it on stage with all due respect to these great champions right here. But can you duplicate or be better than last year?
That's what I work all the year. I'm working to let my fans around the world, because you need to see Ramy better than last year, and they did that 100%.
Now, you're rumored to be about close to 300 pounds. How much do you weigh?
My weight, 290.
Now, I do happen to have a scale right here.
Yes.
Yeah. You want to step on, big man?
Why not? Why not?
Why not?
Take off your shoes, please.
Listen. We're here to show the world what's going on.
Can you take off your shoes, my friend?
No, leave the shoes on. Yeah, sure.
I think my
Yeah, everybody's talking about weight. So
now, where's this weight come up here? How do we even know? Oh, you got it there. Okay, here we go.
Ready, guys?
Now keep in mind, he's holding a microphone, okay? So, oh, it's gonna come up on the screen. There we go. All right, Big Rami, let's see what you got.
What do you think?
He said
Dan, can we give out a VIP package if somebody guesses it? Like a, there we go. We got weight coming up. What's that say? Good, it says get off. 305 pounds? I told you he was holding the microphone. No, you're 300 even. You look svelte. You look svelte. William, how do you beat this big guy?
It's all great. It's all beautiful, you know, that he's 305 on the scale, you know, but let's see tomorrow. Let's see when the clothes get off. Let's see how it looks like then.
I can't wait, brother.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
We shall see tomorrow. Yes, size don't mean nothing, man. Let's see what you got there under the clothes.
Everyone.
So tomorrow we will see the talk that you have here now. We will see if the weight can help you on stage.
Yes, sir. Can't wait.
All right, Hadi Chupan. Got the big man here, close last year, 300 pounds. Are you better?
وقت من وقت مهم نیست. من همیشه دوست داشتم وقتم وقتم مهم نیست و من یه اوپن شرکت میکنم و دوست ندارم وقتم رو بدونم و وقت رقیبم برام مهم نیست. من قول شکنم.
He says that the weight is clearly not important to him whatsoever. That's why he came into the open division. It makes no difference to him. And the thing is that he came here to be able to break down all the beasts as much as possible.
Brandon, does size matter in bodybuilding? Does size matter? Still a muscle show, right?
Size does matter. But we've always had Big Rami. You know, he wouldn't be Big Rami if he wasn't big, right?
He's big.
Yes. Therefore, he showed up as Big Rami again. But, you know, we all got our plans and our packages. The key is to stand out on stage, and we know size alone doesn't make you stand out on stage. It's finer details of bodybuilding that makes this sport great. And that's what we're looking to see on tomorrow.
Exactly.
Okay, William, message for the big man. Why are you beating him?
I'm beating him?
Yep, why are you beating him? Quick.
Because I've beaten him a lot of times, and this time I'm going to beat him again.
Last word, big man. Last word.
Guys, winter's coming tomorrow.
212 in the house. Okay, we got champs. We got new contenders. Derek Lunsford, let's start with you. Step right up here, sir. Got a microphone here. All right, we've been hearing about how you're going to win this thing for 3-4 years now. What's up?
Yeah, so it's time, right?
Well, listen, a lot of changes this year, all right? New coach, new system in place. We've seen the video and the footage. You have put on an incredible amount of size, yet still got to be under that 212 cap. So, question is, you got the tools, you got the gifts, you got the physique. Can you bring the conditioning?
Yeah, I think just the biggest thing is I needed to just really focus on myself. And having Hani's guidance, he's really helped me mentally and physically both become a better professional bodybuilder all around. So yeah, my physique this year, as we're noticing the last few days and weeks and months, is night and day compared to what it's ever been. And just, like I said, I've just been focusing on myself. I love this sport. I want to learn and grow and keep getting better and just be the best I possibly can be. So everything is completely different. And most importantly, guys, I'm spiritually closer to Christ, and I want that to be known. And that's the biggest thing that has been, yeah, so that's the biggest change, I think. You know, I've always went to church, I've always considered myself a Christian, but I really want to walk the walk, and that to me is the most important thing. So yeah.
Sounds like you're in a good place, Derek. We can't wait to see it. Kamel Elgarni, former 212 Olympia champ. You were in the lead last year after prejudging by 1 point. You ended up dropping the title to the giant killer, Sean Clarita. Can you get it back? Come on.
Just give me a second, please. I just want to say something about what, there is a lot of people that last year there with us and this year is not. One of them, my coach, back home in Libya, he coached me for my first show in 1994. That was my first show. And the last one, our group champ, 212 George Peterson. My God, rest him in peace and have him in a place is better than what we have. Back to your question.
1 point, come on. 1 point.
The difference is going to be more than 1 point this year. And I'm sure. How I am sure? Because thank God I've reached to this age to see some lines and some difference, some deep tissue, some muscles that came up into my physique that I've never seen. I will be reaching 50 years next month. And then, believe me guys, and I've seen some lines I never thought they're gonna come up when I reach 50. So, you're gonna see something that you never seen. And maybe you've seen it in the 80s, and you've seen it in the 90s, but you're not seeing it this time. Tonight and tomorrow, you're gonna see that.
All right. Ahmad Ashkenani, come right up. You've been a contender for probably, what, 5 years now. You've been that close to getting this title, but you gotta get through him, and you gotta get through the new guys here, and you gotta get through this guy who's supposed to be winning this title, and more importantly, you gotta get through the champ. Do you have what it takes this year, Ahmad?
About this year, I did my best. From last Olympia until now, I didn't stop my workout. I do my best, cardio, posing every day, and this year, this will be better.
Well, I know it's been challenging because Oxygen Gym has been closed down for most of the year, but looks like you guys got back in action. Hey, you're the new guy here.
I am here. Yo voy a hablar español. Yo estoy aquí para enseñar a mucha gente y mostrar que lo Brasil tiene potencial. Así que.
You want to show these guys what you got? New guy ain't shy. All right. This guy's looking pretty good, Derek. What do you think?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your reigning 212 Olympia champion, Sean the Giant Killer Clarida.
Champ's here. The champ is, you better be careful what you wish for. See, now he came out here. Now we got the champ, Sean Clarida, the Giant Killer, in the house. You're reigning, defending 212 Olympia champ.
And still, after tomorrow night.
Looking for those 2 words, and still. There you have it, champ. 177 last year, lightest guy in the class. He's too small. He ain't big enough. He can't win. What happened?
They've been saying that my whole entire career. And look what happened. I was 177 last year on stage. My coach Matt Jansen said we'll be around 182, 183 tomorrow morning.
We got a scale right here, champ.
Let's do it.
You want to do it? Talk about apples and oranges. The last guy on here broke it. Step right on, champ. We're going to get your official rate right here. 177 last year did the champ. Put any muscle on that frame. 305. That's still ramming. That's right. 185. Looks like the champ is not playing around, man. He is here, and he means business. Listen, 1 point was separating you guys. He had you. He had you at the prejudging last year.
That's not going to happen again.
Now, was that because
this year.
Kamal brought everything that he could bring? Were you off at the prejudge? Did you get better, or was did he just have your number at that point?
I was better all around. I had a title at home. He doesn't.
Let's ask the audience. What do you think?
Pretty
audience, who'd you like last year? Did you like?
Come on, what do you think?
Oh man, there's the bell. You know what? We're gonna see what they think as you guys take the stage. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, gentlemen.
Tomorrow, we'll see what's gonna happen.
All right, folks, you see some of the best physiques in the world right here on this stage. History will be made on the Olympia stage. Winter is here.
Winter is coming. And I'm the biggest and the best bodybuilder in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back your reigning classic physique Olympia champion, Chris Foxton.
He's the best bodybuilder in the world.
He might be the biggest, but I don't know about the best. So.
Wait a minute.
Okay, you might be the biggest, but definitely not the best. I am the best physique on stage.
Welcome back. Your reigning 212 Olympia champion, the Giant Killer, Sean Clarita.
I am the Giant Killer, and I am the biggest and best bodybuilder in the world.
And now, Bikini Olympia hopeful, Jennifer Dory.
Sorry guys, but this is the best body in the world.
I don't know, man. I think that kind of says it all, folks. That's going to wrap things up for this year's press conference. While they get ready for coming up, we've got a great Olympia weekend in store for you. All the action tomorrow morning right here on this stage, and we will find out who is the world's best.
Meine sehr verehrten Damen und Herren, Freunde der gepflichten Bodybuilding-Unterhaltung, das waren die Höhepunkte der Mr. Olympia Pressekonferenz 2021. Stefans erste Live-Konferenz, deine ersten knackig zusammengefassten Eindrücke.
Das ist ja sicher insgesamt die 20. Pressekonferenz, die ich sehe. Meistens habe ich es ja über Team Andro, da du das ja immer so schnell hochgeladen hast, früher konsumiert, in Zeiten der letzten Jahre, wo es live übertragen worden ist, auch live. Sie haben einiges geändert, sie sind nicht mehr auf den Sesseln gesessen, sondern haben sie in wirklich den passenden Gruppierungen reingeholt, mit Konfliktpotenzial, und man muss im Großen und Ganzen sagen, das war eine super Show, die sie da geboten haben.
Also finde ich auch. Man muss sagen, also das neue Konzept ist absolut aufgegangen. Was ich auch sehr schön fand, die Anzüge zwischendurch. Manch einer sollte vielleicht den Kleidungsstil im nächsten Jahr überdenken. Ich finde, das macht doch schon so einen Unterschied. Das sind ja schon kleine, feine Details, aber insgesamt eine echt runde, tolle Sache mit dem Neuen.
Absolut. Und man muss echt ein Riesenlob dem Bob Cicciarillo aussprechen. Also die Fragen, die er stellt, wie er das Ganze unter Kontrolle hat, selbst wie er mit Situationen umgeht, wo er kein Wort versteht, weil die Athleten die Sprache nicht sprechen, ist wirklich herausragend. Also war echt gut. Und was war denn das jetzt überhaupt? Ich sage mal, gute 1,5 Stunden, die sind vergangen wie im Flug. Super.
Und diesmal wurde sogar, Ramy war ja immer ein Kandidat, das Gewicht, das wurde viel diskutiert, wirkt er wirklich so viel, ist er nicht viel leichter? Diesmal haben sie es sogar unter Beweis gestellt, die Einwaage hat live auf der Bühne stattgefunden,
305, wobei Anzug, Schuhe, Mikro, also es wird die Realität bei den 290 sein, die er gesagt hat. Man sieht es, glaube ich, am Gesicht, das wird ganz arg einzuschlagen, das wird wirklich böse, und ich habe vorher auf Instagram schon gepostet, also ich glaube, der Winter bleibt in Orlando, der ist nicht zum Knacken, aber schauen wir.
Würde ich jetzt nach der Pressekonferenz und nach den Eindrücken auch sagen, Ramy hat sich sehr, sehr gut verkauft auch, sehr selbstsicher, sehr selbstbewusst aufgetreten, und wie du schon sagst, das Gesicht spricht eigentlich für sich.
Absolut, für mich Sympathiekönig bleibt trotzdem der Brandon Curry. Die Ruhe, die Gelassenheit, die Art und Weise, wie er redet, wie respektvoll er allen gegenüber ist. Ich finde, er ist schon ein ganz großartiger Typ, und mir würde es halt freuen, wenn er den Ramy wirklich challengen wird. Für mich wäre er auch der Favorit meines Herzens, aber ich glaube trotzdem, dass der Ramy das Ganze easy macht.
Wird auf jeden Fall ein verdammt spannendes Olympia-Wochenende. Morgen früh geht es mit den ersten Vorwahlen los. Am Abend, Freitagabend, sehen wir dann Ramy schon auf der Bühne, und wie viel Winter dann in Orlando hier Einzug erhält. Am Samstag geht es weiter. Bisher bist du mit deinen Jungs, wir haben einen Urs, einen Wesley, wir haben einen Fabi, die sind alle erst am Samstag dran. Bist du Stand heute auch?
Am Samstag dran, ja, Stand heute super zufrieden. Jeder hat das Waiting gut erledigt, alle fühlen sich wohl, sind zu Hause, chillen eine Runde, schauen, dass sie genug Ruhe haben, dass das Essen reingeht, und wir haben ja jetzt noch 1,5 Tage, um das Beste von jedem auf die Bühne zu bringen.
Freuen wir uns auf jeden Fall drauf. Bleibt dran, schaltet wieder ein. Es wird reichlich Content, Bilder und sonstiges Material aus Orlando geben. Und dann würde ich sagen, wir sagen bis spätestens morgen zum nächsten Video, oder?
Macht es gut, bleibt dabei und supporten.
Genau, ganz, ganz wichtig, falls euch das gefällt, die Videos, die Berichterstattung, ihr könnt in dieser Woche unter anderem oder eure Unterstützung mit einem Einkauf bei esn.com ausdrücken, unter anderem mit dem Code BOSS, ClassyFM, Urs, Polacco.
In erster Linie immer die Athleten supporten.
Genau. Also da, wie gesagt, wenn ihr denen Gefallen tun möchtet und eure Unterstützung ausdrücken möchtet, Polacco und ClassyFM, der Code, die Codes der Woche.
So ist es, die Codes der Woche. Und Tom natürlich als großen Supporter.
Haben wir auch noch.
Ja, ja, klar.
Dann nehmen wir den Boss aber auch wieder mit rein. Ja. Ne? Also ihr wisst auf jeden Fall Bescheid. Ansonsten ist auch alles unten in der Videobeschreibung. Und dann sagen wir ciao, Papa, bis zum nächsten Video.